Yeah, you marking them? Yeah, I'm marking a few right here. Yeah. Hopefully. Alright guys, well, as you just heard, there's some fish. Everyone's marking some fish. It is February 25th, and I'm out here on the Housatonic River in Connecticut. And I'm out here on the Hobie kayak, and I'm going to be trying to catch some winter holdover striped bass. It's not the nicest day out. It's overcast, cloudy. We just had a ton of rain, so the water's really discolored. But, you know, it's a pretty warm day. It's about 55 degrees. Hopefully I can catch some fish. I'm going to start off the day today throwing a little bit of Ken with a big eye on it and a Kayak Easy Shiner swim bait. My go-to winter striped bass bait, pretty much. Or my go-to winter bait pretty much for a lot of different winter species is that, you know, that Kayak Easy Shiner swim bait. Sexy shad. So let's catch some fish. So I'm looking at my fish finder and I'm trying to find where the highest concentrations of fish are going to be. That's where you can bring it through that school and they're gonna kind of just react and hit it. Fish on. I've been fishing for 2 hours, finally got my first bite and got a fish on. Woo! It's a nice fish. Can barely feel my hands right now. It's a nice striper. Finally. Oh yeah, baby. Finally. Woo! Yeah! Woohoo! Finally! 2 hours of fishing in this cold, cloudy, windy weather. Finally got the first fish of the day. Woo! Nice, pretty schooly fish right out of the Housatonic River. Just caught him on that little tiny Kayak Easy Shiner swim bait. 4 inches long, sexy shad. Great swim bait to use. You know, today the conditions have been really tough. I've been talking to a lot of other guys that have been going by me on the river, and they haven't been able to get any bites from stripers today. It's February 25th right now, and you know, they said they haven't been able to get any bites, but you know, it was really windy before when I first got out on the water, and the wind just died down. It's starting to settle down into the evening, and got my first bite of the day. I'm on top of a lot of fish right now. I'm going to keep fishing. I'm probably going to start banging a few of them because once you get one to bite in the wintertime, usually you can find a few more that are willing to feed. Woo! So stoked to finally, you know, get into some nice stripers. Woo! There she goes. All right, let's catch some more. My hands are so cold right now. And it's not even that cold out, but it's just really windy today out on the river. There's no sun out. My hands are just freezing. Basically how I'm fishing this little Kayak swim bait is casting it out. I know in this whole entire general area there's a huge school of stripers. And basically once I cast that swim bait out, I'm just letting it free fall and sink all the way down to the bottom. And then once that swim bait is on the bottom, I begin to slowly start swimming it right along the bottom, and then I drop the rod tip, let it drop a little bit, and then I jig it back up. And that's basically how my first fish today ate that swim bait. I basically let it drop a little bit, and I jerked it back up, and he was just there. Oh, there was a bite, dang. I had a bite. Come on. I've been out here for so long, you know, and I've only had one bite. I'm getting so excited as soon as I get a tap. I want to catch a couple more before I head out. Alright, well, I pretty much had it for the day. So after I caught that first fish of mine, I fished for about another hour or so and got one more bite, but couldn't connect with another fish. And, you know, I'm just gonna call it a day. I'm freezing right now. But anyways, the setup that I was basically using today was just a Diawa Laguna spinning reel rigged with 15-pound test Green Moss Power Pro braid, with a Blue Label 12-pound test Seaguar Fluorocarbon leader, and then basically for my lure, I was just using one of my go-to favorite winter baits for freshwater, saltwater, stripers, bass, you know, anything pickerel, was just a Kayak Easy Shiner swim bait, which I usually buy mine from Tackle Warehouse, which I'll post a link down in the description below. And the fishing rod today that I was using was a Croix Tidmaster inshore spinning rod, 7'6", medium moderate action. Really great spinning rod. I use this in freshwater, saltwater for largemouth bass, smallmouth bass, or stripers. Just a really nice, great action, light action rod. Now, anyways, I'm gonna get out of here. My hands, I can't feel my hands right now. It was a freezing day out here on the water. I was hoping to catch a few more fish, but hey, I'll be back because I know that there's a ton of stripers here. I was marking a ton of fish on the fish finder, but you know, from the other guys that were around fishing today, they said they didn't even catch anything. Or one guy told me he got a fish, and you know, another guy told me he got a couple of fish. And that's not that many fish to be caught for the amount of fish that are actually in the water. But you know, I'm sure that there are a few local guys though that are coming out here in the winter time and in February and are probably doing pretty well. But you know, I just stopped by. I'm on my way back to Jersey for spring break, and you know, decided to give it a shot. Hey, I caught one fish. So anyways, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the little kayak striper video. I'll see you guys later. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share.